Hello there guys, and welcome to your first look at the Rust update on the 27th of April 2017. Now just note that this week there is no forced wipe. Now the main updates we have this week are all around artificial intelligence updates. Firstly, for all you server owners or anybody that plays on a server that is hosted alongside multiple others, NavMesh now loads faster, but it still uses 100% CPU. Animals have also had a cone of sight added to them, which means they will see you when you're stood in front of them, but you will be able to crouch up behind them a lot easier. Animals will also now have stamina, which means that when they start attacking you, their stamina will lower. Once they are out of stamina, they will start to flee until they regain it, and then they will try and attack again. And wolves and bears are now more aggressive, and boars and deers will only attack you when you are very close. And then the last update around animals will be chicken damage is reduced. They will no longer hit you as hard as a boar would. Then moving on to the next update, which is a quality of life thing. Now vending machines can now have names. If you want to do this, all you need to do is go around to the back of it, open up the administration panel, and you will see this little box here. Just click in there, type in whatever you want to name your store, then hit escape. This is what it will look like when you go into a map. Then next we have a couple of weapon changes. Now the Ioka pistol has a smaller spread when you fire it, which means this weapon is going to be a lot more deadly, especially if you get as close as I am here, which is 1.5 foundations away from the wall. And then next we have a nerf on the Muzzlebrake. Now a lot of people have been complaining that this has been overpowered. So what Helk has done, he's increased the aim cone so it is less accurate. The projectile velocity has been reduced to 80%. Projectile distance has also been reduced down to 75%. Now if you take a look at what I'm doing here, I'm going to be shooting against this wall at a range of 5 foundations. So that is the spread on a range of 5 foundations. Now I'm going to do this again at a range of 10 foundations. But sadly you will not be able to see the bullets hit the wall, so you'll just have to see with your eyes. I can't show you it after. Then next up we have had the ignore HUD settings fixed. You will no longer be able to set ignore HUD to off and then use the binoculars, 4x scope or heavy helmet. It will now impair your view regardless of the ignore HUD setting. And then for the last thing that I can actually show you, we have an update to the F7 report menu. Now if you go into report a cheater, it will automatically come up with the name of the last person that killed you. It has also had some generic improvements. You'll also notice that when you get killed, the name displayed there will now be the Steam name of the person, and you will see a name. Hackers will no longer be able to hide it. And then lastly, for the things that I can't show you, there have been a couple of sound distance tweaks. Now I'm not 100% sure on what this is. I'm just going to imagine that they have reduced some distances that some sounds travel and possibly increased others. And then there's also been some more optimization this week, mostly around the fact that culling has been added to animals and some deployables. If you are unsure what culling is, basically if you cannot see it on your screen, the game will not render it for you. So that is everything that I have for you guys this week. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed for weekly update videos and other content. Thank you very much guys. Have a good day.